Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pikmin 2. Before I get started on day 2, one thing I forgot to mention in the first episode was that during the loading of this game, the Nintendo logo can have any number of Pikmin on it, any color. It's not just the yellow ones you saw in the first episode. It could be any of them, and sometimes a purple Pikmin can drop down and make the others disperse. Another thing, the title screen could be any of the 4 seasons, including spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And you can summon an iridescent flint beetle or a red bulborb. The iridescent flint beetle will distract the Pikmin while the bulborb will eat the Pikmin. Both are fully controllable, sort of. But yeah. Okay, now here we are, day 2. I brought my sister along, Christina.
Hi.
So we'll get started. We've got to go back to the Valley of Repose. We're not done.
Also,
yet.
it's the only area available.
Yeah, well, soon we'll unlock other areas. It's not based on amount of ship parts or whatever, like the first game. You have a certain amount of ship parts you can take off higher, I guess. But in this, it's based on like specific treasures you find that can allow you to get to further areas. So here we go. Good morning, workers, ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside the onion. What lazy creatures. They are really lazy, to be honest. Stand beneath the onion, press A. That's easy enough. Now, this is the first day with a time limit, so I gotta manage my time wisely. Though, I believe this day will still be slightly longer than the regular, like, 15-ish minutes of, oh, I gotta call Louie. Oh no, Louie's already under my control. I'm not paying attention. Okay, I have to collect enough Pikmin. I'm actually gonna get Louie to stay here. Nope, Louie, I need you to stay here. Nope, Louie, I need you to stay here. Louie's not good at listening. He's new, essentially. Let's go over here. Let's get him to pick them. Even though he's not gonna stop picking, actually. Maybe throw another Pikmin over there. These Pikmin aren't going.
I mean...
You gonna say something?
I don't know, am I?
I don't know. There's a bulwarp.
I've never...
that later.
I don't think I've ever played the, story mode of either of the Pikmin games.
Well, that's your loss.
My expertise is mostly from the, battle or co-op modes.
Yeah?
Because those were the only 2-player modes, and we live in a 2-child household, so that was really all I could do.
Here we go. I think that's all the pellet posies in this area. Let me switch over to Louie. Start picking some Pikmin. See, this is where the dual captains really helps. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
That was incorrect.
Yep. See, having flowers here would really be helpful because I would be able to get the pellets faster. Which I can't do right now. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see how many of these take. I think it's... Let's see. I have 27.
It was 15 there. Nope.
Ooh, this is... Well, 35. So I'm gonna throw these there. Switch to Olimar.
That's...
Drop his 3.
So you need 5 more.
And... Oh, there's that. I'll get that in a second. What is that, 5? You know what, get it now. Because why not?
YOLO.
Yep. Oh. Okay, so the day's like a quarter over already. Which isn't great. It's fantastic. Okay, there we go. The bag has been depressed. That guy's dead. Let's get that pellet posy. So yeah, now I need enough Pikmin to fight that red Bulborb over there.
You know, my main question about, like, the beginning of this game is why they decided to sell the SS Dolphin, but not also the other rocket ship that they also had.
This rocket ship?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest. They are a freight company, so they do need at least one ship capable of freight. Transportation, I guess, freighting. Though the president didn't seem to know that this planet existed or whatever at the time. Of course, he still needed to have something to transport their freight because it is still a shipping company.
Yeah.
And without the ships, you can't make any money.
You can't ship?
Nope, you can't ship without ships. Okay, so I have 53 Pikmin. And I might lose my first Pikmin here. It's been a while, and I'm scared. But look, here he is. Here's my boy.
It's that boy.
Yeah, this is gonna be awful. No! Yay! Still 53.
And everyone lived.
Yep.
The end.
Let me get this treasure, actually. 35.
Why aren't you swarming it?
Because I want to do that. There we go. Oh. There we go. Now everything's being taken care of. Now I gotta bust down this wall with the remaining 3. Look, a snowman. It's really hard to tell from here. How do I forget how to zoom out? There we go.
Oh.
Snowman. And there's our next destination right there. That's the first cave. Caves are a major thing in this game now. But we'll get to that in a bit once that wall is broken down by those 3 Pikmin. Who I doubt they'll do it themselves. I'm actually gonna leave Olimar there and walk Louie over to the wall. Let me see. Ooh, close. I'm gonna go to mid-range camera. Walk over here. Stare at them while I wait for the Pikmin to finish. Bringing everything back to the base. Now, the day's almost half over, and we're almost done with everything we need to do. Almost.
I wonder what type of soda that is.
I don't know.
Because I don't think it's a real world brand, because I haven't seen that type of can before.
You haven't?
I don't think so.
Here we go. Second treasure. What's it called? It's the... Oh, that's a face right there. Utter scrap worth 170 Pokos. That's not as much as the battery was, which was 280. But yeah, here it's a can. Utter scrap. It says 250 milliliters on it, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that was wrong. Here we go.
Oh,
I'm gonna pick these Pikmin.
Wow, 70 entire Pikmin.
Yep. So we have 70 Pikmin. The day just
We're
moved
midday.
past the halfway point. Midday. It's noon. It's not really noon, but I don't know. Days move really fast. So what is noon?
Noon
To be
o'clock.
honest. So I'm gonna bring all these Pikmin over. They're really slow because they're all leaves. Oh, I love flowers.
They're all nerds.
The wall has not moved down at all. Hey Louie, how's it going? I'm gonna call you. Now I'm gonna swarm the Pikmin on this wall. And it should go much faster. And let's watch.
And by much faster, I mean go at all.
There it goes. The more Pikmin you have on it, the faster it goes. Come on, Pikmin. We don't got all day. We only have half a day. Wow, it already moved to the
Wow.
next dot.
That's a fast-moving sun.
Yep. The days are quick here on Pikmin World. But...
AKA Earth.
Yep. There we go. When masked, their might is ferocious. Nope, I forgot. Louie is my inferior. A, grab Pikmin. Come on, you knew this, Louie. C to disband the group. Down on the D-pad, issue orders. Yeah. Swarm them. Okay, so we got all the Pikmin. Here is the cave. We're gonna have another little cutscene. What is it? That's a cave. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground. Okay. So. We gotta go here. This is our next destination in the Valley Repose. This is the last thing we're gonna be doing in the Valley Repose until we're able to conquer that, which is water. So we'll need some other type of Pikmin. What type of Pikmin, you say? I don't remember. But now we gotta go in this cave. I remember when I first played this game, I tried to walk into the cave like this, because I didn't know you had to walk up to it and press A. And emergence cave, enter this hole with your Pikmin squad. I'm gonna say yes. Here we go.
Why does the cave sparkle?
I don't know. There's magic in the cave, I guess. We'll see though. Game has been saved. That's good. Emergence cave, sublevel 1. Now in caves, you can't grow Pikmin from bodies. You can get Pikmin in other ways. Time does not move, so you can spend, as much time as you want down here. Heat sensors, warmer than on the surface. Well, it was very cold down there. And it makes sense it'd be warmer in a cave. But, danger lies ahead. The promised treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check underground terrain, press the plus to communicate with me. Yep. All-purpose support pod. That's cool. Now, here we go.
This ship sounds like it'd be more valuable than the SS Dolphin.
Yeah. It's helpful, but the SS Dolphin was nicer. Now, here's some more treasure. But first, I'm going to take out these creatures. These are snow bulborbs. Or what? Not snow bulborbs. They're dwarf. I forget what they're called technically. But... Attack them. Now, I don't want to lose any Pikmin. Of course, these guys are weak sauce. Oh! No! There we go.
I love how they don't notice that others are being attacked
They're
nearby
oblivious.
them.
So this treasure is also a product. We're gonna get the
A bottle cap.
it looks like an orange. Could be a grapefruit though. A really orange grapefruit, but that's an orange basically. Or tangerine, I can't really tell. It's hard to... We'll see. Now this treasure, which is the... What is it called? Worth 100 Pokos. The quenching emblem. This is a 7-Up bottle cap.
Or DNL.
Yeah, or DNL if you turn it upside down. But yeah, that's another one of the, product placement instances in this game. There's a bunch of them, because there's 201 treasures, if I remember. Not all of them, of course, are products. Like, I don't know what this orange is. To be honest, I don't know
That
if
is an orange, brand orange.
Oh, here we go.
The dingus.
This is the first time we're going to suck up a creature in the ship, and he's going to go crazy. Because he doesn't think it's treasure. But it is worth a small amount of Pokos. Sucking up little creatures. Each one is worth a different amount. See how much they are? 2 each. There we go for our next treasure, our 4th treasure. The Citrus Lump. So yeah, Citrus Lump worth 180 Pokos. It looks like a really squashed orange or maybe a tangerine. Who knows?
Persimmon.
A persimmon. Oh. And that sound is the sound that there are no treasures left in this sub-level. That sound. So no treasures left in this sub-level. That's what that sound indicates. And there's another sub-level. Here we go. Yep. Coal appears quite deep. More treacherous terrain ahead. Here we go. Just camera Z, left, right, yep. Here we go. Don't worry, all your Pikmin will follow you. Approach the hole and press A to enter it.
I just realized that the little ship talking sprite is a sprite and not a little 3D model.
Also, if you hold one of the, left or right on the D-pad, you can get this nice lower camera angle. So you're one of the Pikmin now. Of course, I don't like it because it's a very bad camera angle for instructing Pikmin, seeing the lay of the land and stuff. So I don't like to use it. Plus, you have to hold the button, which is awful. But it's nice to just see what it's like to be a Pikmin. And then you'll get eaten. So here we go, Emergence Cave, sub-level 2. The second sub-level. Here we go. Final floor. Now this is the final floor. So excited. There's only 2 sub-levels in this cave, which makes it the smallest cave, I believe. There we go. Killed those pretty fast. Let me suck these up. And here's our next treasure, which will be the 5th treasure, I believe, right?
That looks like a globe.
It is a globe, but only half of it.
Is that
Look,
the US?
there's Yusa. Here we go. Inconceivable. It's such an immense object has been buried here for so long. It doesn't look buried, but I mean, you'll know because it's only actually half the globe.
Mm-hmm.
The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Confirms Earth? What? Perhaps it can be used for something other than salvage. See, this is what I was talking about earlier, where some treasures have more than just monetary value. They actually have some purpose in the game. This is the first of the, I believe, 15. I don't know. I just pulled that number out of nowhere. But, yeah, this is the first of those. But the ship fears that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. So let's see how many Pikmin exactly will be, are required to lift this. I only have 70 Pikmin right now, so even if it was 100, it'd be kind of tough, but let's see if we can find some way to get more Pikmin.
And also the maximum of Pikmin you can have at once is 100.
Yeah, so let's see. 101 Pikmin, so that's not good. Won't be able to lift it for now, so we'll have to come back to that a little bit later. Let's kill this dude. There we go. He did. Let's kill these dudes. Hey, dudes. Nope. Nope. You're not gonna eat my friends. Okay. There we go. This guy's dead. That guy's dead. And here we go. A reintroduction to the candy pop flowers. Now, unlike the first game where there was just red, yellow, and blue, these ones are purple. So, you may wonder what comes out of a purple candy pop bud. Well, we'll find out. Now, these, each candy pop bud can only give you candy pop flower, I guess, can only give you 5 Pikmin each. Oh, I missed one. Let me go 5 over here. What are those? Those purple sprouts? So yeah, once you put in 5, they'll wither away to prevent, I guess, farming of better types of Pikmin. So here we go. We're gonna pick these Pikmin. These are purple Pikmin. Now these Pikmin are fantastic. They're really strong, but they're also really slow.
And heavy.
They're really slow, really heavy. They do a lot of damage to enemies, and they have a 10 times carrying capacity. So, one purple Pikmin has the carrying power of 10 Pikmin. It is an entirely new type of Pikmin ship. It was not in the first game. It's brand new to Pikmin 2. Now, the red Pikmin...
It has hair.
The red Pikmin have noses. Purple Pikmin have hair. That's pretty great. Each Pikmin's got its own special sense, sort of. I don't know where the hair comes in, but... And they don't really use their senses, to be
clearly
honest.
hair makes you stronger. Don't you know the story of that one biblical dude who, like, cut his hair and then...
Samson?
Samson.
Let's put some Pikmin on these, carry these back to the ship, because I don't need these red Pikmin anymore, they're obsolete. In the first game, the red Pikmin were the strongest Pikmin. Only slightly, but they were stronger. Now they've been dethroned by my favorite color of Pikmin. Perp! Now let's see here. Let me go walk over here for a second. Oh, see? Look how slow they are. Pikmin have already made it to me.
Nerds.
Purples have just made it. Now, one thing I could have done if I wasn't recording, I could have waited for the purple Pikmin to go from leaves to buds to flowers, so they're a little bit faster. They still wouldn't be that fast, but be faster. But, since I'm recording, I want to speed things along. Now, whoa, those Pikmin have a lot of might to them. See, now, with only 10 purple Pikmin, we're already at 100. So now I just need 1 red Pikmin. But I'm going to grab them all anyway. And Louie. Let's see, let's get this thing moving along. There we go. Let me actually disperse him. And Louie. Bye, Louie. There we go. We have 138 Pikmin power. Moving this thing along. See, we're almost to 1,000...
Pokos?
Pokos already.
It's a lot of Pokos.
And it's only been...
That's more than 10 years' salary?
Yeah. Because 100 was 1 year's salary, so 1,000's 10 years' salary. Or 10 employees, 1 year's salary. Who knows? I don't know. Seems like there's not that many employees working there.
There's approximately 3.
Yeah. Who knows? There may be some off camera or something. Okay, there we go. That's all the Pikmin can carry it. They're carrying it pretty slow because it's pretty heavy. Now, this is not the heaviest item in this game. We'll see the heaviest item much later. As I will be collecting every single treasure in this game. It's so exciting.
Wow, look how shiny it is.
200 Pokos.
Maybe this is why the caves were sparkling.
Spherical Atlas. Yeah. Now, this is the northern hemisphere of the globe. It doesn't have the southern hemisphere attached. We'll get that later, don't worry. This device resembling a There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Oh, only a portion of the data. That's too bad. But this means that we'll be able to go to a new location after this. So we're unable to do anything else in the Valley of Repose as of now. But with this, we'll be able to go to a new location, which will be fantastic because there's more treasures there, and maybe we'll be able to find more Pikmin that'll let us return to the Valley of Repose. But more on that later. Now, this Spherical Atlas, Sphere Chart ability, and there's the sound. With this ability, we'll be able to go to more locations. One more location, in fact. But since that is everything in this cave sublevel, we have to leave. And since this is the final sublevel, we'll just exit the cave outright. So this is the geyser. This is how we get out of caves. Now, geysers are always on the final floor of caves. They're how you get out. Sometimes on particularly long caves that have many sublevels, there can be geysers like halfway. Like in the 5th sublevel or something.
Astounding.
Astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try.
Don't do this at Yellowstone or anything like that.
Yeah, this
Do not try at home.
This does not work in real life. Do not approach geysers and press A. I only have 68 Pikmin, which is too bad. It means we left 2 behind. They're probably purples. However, it does not matter because all the Pikmin will escape with me. Here we go. Let's see if we've got any stragglers. Nope. They all, it's a solid Pikmin stream. We're all headed north. There we go. That's our treasure, our cave summary, I guess. Cave complete. There we go.
Doesn't do it in this game, but in the original GameCube version, if you wait long enough, you get to hear Totaka's song.
That is true. And anytime you complete a cave, if you wait long enough, Totaka's song will play, but only in the GameCube version, like she said. So I will not be waiting around for that, since this is the Wii version, played on the Wii U. Valley of Repose. Now we're back. Now, if I remember correctly, the day will just outright end here, like it did the first day, where we collected the final treasure. It's just going to be like, okay, day over. Now, I believe this is the final day it does this. Maybe it does it later when you get 10,000 Pokos. It'll just end the day once you do that. I don't remember, to be honest, but we'll see. Large amount of data, in-depth analysis. Let's report back to the president.
Matthew, there's no purple onion. Where are the purple Pikmin going to stay?
Well, we'll find out in a bit. Now, you may notice that the day essentially leaves off where we left off when we went to the cave. The time does not advance, of course. So if you enter a cave right at the beginning of the day, once you exit it, it'll still be the beginning of the day. So you still have the whole day to work with, and you can even enter multiple caves during that day to stop the time.
This isn't true in real life, also.
This is also not true in real life. Okay, so we're both exhausted, I guess, so we gotta take much needed rest. So day 2 is over. Haste makes waste. Now, as she did say earlier, there is no purple onion, so the purple Pikmin have nowhere to stay except the ship itself. They will stay in the ship. It's kind of weird, but it works the same as an onion. Exactly the same as an onion, except you cannot use the ship to grow purple Pikmin. The only way to get purple Pikmin is throwing other colors of Pikmin in the candy pop flowers.
Wow, that is a large bulborb.
That is a large bulborb. Throwing the Pikmin in candy pop flowers is the only way to get purple Pikmin. Though, if you throw a purple Pikmin in a candy pop flower, it'll just keep giving you purple Pikmin. I don't think the number that you can throw in goes down, so you can technically throw all your purple Pikmin into a single candy pop flower, a purple candy pop flower that is, and it'll give you all those purple Pikmin back as leaves. It's pointless, but you can do it. And then any 5 other Pikmin you throw in will throw down the limit of Pikmin you can swap to purples. Now, we gained 40 red Pikmin. We actually gained 50, but we lost 10, and they became purples. You see here, we have lost 0 to disaster, any of these. So that's good. I'm going to try to keep that to 0 as long as possible. We'll see how long that goes. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hocotate Savings and Loans, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha! Well, he's right about that, so I guess there's no problem, right? Well, we'll see. There's a little side story that goes along with the president, since, you know, he's got nothing to do.
Since
waiting.
Olimar is away from home, and Louis
There we
also.
go. New area, the Awakening Wood. We'll explore that on day 3, since there's honestly nothing left to do in the Valley Repose on day 3, because there is absolutely no treasures to collect that won't require traversing through water, which we can't do yet with our Pikmin, that is. Technically, I can go back and get more pellets to get more Pikmin, just reds, and purples. I can go back into the cave and see those flowers again, but that is not something I'll do. I'd rather go to the Awakening Wood. New location, new treasures, new opportunities. Let's check the Piclopedia for a second, see what kind of new creatures we saw. Saw a red Bulborb, that's awesome. Saw a snow Bulborb, sweet. Foxtail, and the violet candy pop buds. So they are candy pop buds. I forgot they're buds, flower. They're flowers, come on. But okay, violet candy pop buds. So there's a lot of different colors of these. We've only seen the purple one so far. Apparently we saw a foxtail somewhere there. I don't remember. Snow Bulborb. Yep. And those are also bread bugs. See? They're not actual Bulborbs. Now let's go to the treasure hoard. See, now you see there's different colored backgrounds. Now the treasures are divided in different groups based on like what kind of object it is. Now these are 5 different groups. Once we get more treasures, we'll see the groups. And once we collect all the treasures in a group, the ship will come up with snappy like slogans and trying to sell marketing stuff. He'll come up with snappy words. He'll be like, hey, buy this, whatever. But yeah, so yeah.
I mean,
Spherical Atlas.
Who wouldn't want to buy an old orange?
I wouldn't.
Oh.
Yep.
Or half of a globe. Also, who put a microchip in half of a globe?
I don't
assume
really
they
know.
put it in a full globe, but then it got cut in half.
Yeah, I really don't know. But, yep. So there it is. So if you enjoyed this, sure to subscribe. There's more episodes coming up soon. Try to get them out as often as possible. You know, I'm semi-busy now, but, you know, I'm less busy than I was before because it's the summer. It's really hot. So yeah, that's it. Bye.
Bye. Shout out to Fi.